I'm Anne Alcott, founder of Tiny Horse Books and author and illustrator of When Things Get Too Loud. When Things Get Too Loud is a story about a little boy named Bo who struggles with something called sensory overload. In my book, we're using a method called the philometer. Bo uses this to show when he's at his best and when things definitely get way too loud. When things get too loud. Here's the philometer again. There's one you can print out on my website if you want to follow the story through yourself. I'm gonna start reading now, okay? Commander Bo is ready for flight, rising up to the stars and into the night. What an adventure! Space is going to be fun. I'm feeling like a number one. Crash, bang, klirr. The vase that was my rocket ship lies broken on the floor. I give a quick apology, but Mum points at the door. Go on, she says, to the garden with you. I grab my favorite coat. I'm feeling like a 2. I rush outside. The grass tickles my toes. I follow the trail of the garden hose. The yellow sun shines down too bright. I need to shade my eyes from light. A bird chirps high up in a tree. I'm feeling like a number 3. I smell Mum's flowers blooming ahead. The smell is too strong. It's stuck in my head. I hear in the distance the slam of a door. I'm feeling like a number 4. Behind the house, a train runs past. Its windows rushing by too fast. I feel its movement in the ground. The whistle blows. I turn around. Bees are buzzing around the hive. I'm feeling like a number 5. A moving truck crosses the road. A man steps out to clear its load. A boy appears, a boy like me. He waves his hand. I turn to flee. I only want one thing, escape. I'm feeling like the number 8. That's shed. My heart thumps as I race. I close the wooden door and welcome the dark space. I crouch between the boxes and inhale. My eyes found something shiny, small. Ooh. A snail. Its house is made of silver. Its eyes are not afraid. While I watch my tiny friend, the noise, the smells, the colors fade. The curious creature looks back up at me as I sit on the wall, as calm as can be. I let out a deep breath. My heart races no more. I'm feeling like a 6, a 5, a 4. On the snail's back stands a spiraling shell. Oh, how I wish I could have one as well. When the world gets too much, I could curl up inside. I'd have on my back my own place to hide. Mum calls. I look up. She made me a treat. I take my new friend as I jump to my feet. I open the door, the snail on my palm. The new boy stands there. I try to stay calm. He smiles and says his name is Joe. And I feel the numbers want to grow. At first, a 4, a 5, a 6. But the little snail is playing tricks. My finger traces along its lines. I watch how the trail sparkles and shines. Everything eases when I watch my friend. And for once, I don't have to pretend. I am actually okay. I raise my hand and then say, hey. Joe nods. Sometimes I feel the same as you. But slow breaths and my music. And I'm from 10 to a 2. Joe, have you ever flown to the moon? The snail and I are heading there soon. We find a new spaceship. The engines are on. Ready for takeoff? 3, 2, 1. If you feel like Bo or Joe, remember, it's okay. Everyone finds their own way. At the back of the book, I have a few suggestions that could maybe help you if you think that the world gets a little bit too loud sometimes. Thank you for listening to my book.